Anxiety does not empty tomorrow of its sorrows, but it empties today's of its strength. That's a quote from Charles Spurgeon. And today we're talking about how anxiety and other modes of repetitive thinking waste our energy and what to do about it. Hi everyone, welcome to episode 39 of Master Your Mind Daily, your daily source of inspiration for all things meditation, anxiety, and personal growth. My name is Giovanni Dinstmann. I am the author of Practical Meditation and the creator of liveinthare.com, one of the 5 most popular meditation blogs on the web. So let me start with a question. When you're thinking about the future, what are you most often worried about? Please write it in the comments. Future thinking can be functional or dysfunctional. It's functional when it's helpful and useful, like planning, thinking about the future in a way that can prevent troubles and allows us to shape our life and our decisions in a way that is helpful for us. And it's dysfunctional when it's not helpful. And that is anxiety. That tendency to constantly worry about and fear things that we either can do nothing about or they're not even real threats. So it's not that we need to always only be in the present moment and thinking of the future and the past is bad. It's about how you think about the future and the past. Thinking of the future can be functional or dysfunctional. It can be useful or it can be useless. And the thing to keep in mind is that thinking takes energy. Our brain takes a lot of the blood flow and the energy in our body is consumed by our brain. And our brain is working nonstop. It's said that we have 50,000 thoughts a day. And that most of these thoughts are a repetition of the thoughts we had yesterday. So if every thought we have takes a little bit of our energy, a little bit of our attention, then imagine how much energy and attention we are wasting by having repetitive thoughts that are not going to bring anything good for us. And meditation empowers us to change that. It empowers us to change that because the more we meditate, the more we see that we can take a certain level of control over our mind. We can control our attention and we can choose to leave our attention in those repetitive negative thoughts, or we can bring our attention back and put it into something else, more useful, more positive, more constructive. And every time we meditate, we exercise that skill multiple times. And we can apply that skill in our daily life. Now just imagine if half of all the energy and time that you spend on repetitive thought patterns that are unhelpful or negative, if you could take half of that energy back and focus it on your personal growth or on achieving your goals, how much better your life would be 10 days from now, 10 weeks from now, 10 years from now. These things compound. It makes a huge difference. And you don't lose anything. It's just take back half of the energy, half of the time that you spend on repetitive thoughts, anxiety, useless worries, negative self-talk. Take back half of that energy and put it in something useful for you, in your own growth, in service to others, and in achieving your goals. And that's a life well lived. When you do that day after day, you're living a good life. And you're not going to regret it. because you're making good use of your time and you're growing. So that is the value of meditation, this ability to control our mind, to reclaim our attention, and to place our attention where we want it to be. And if you can control your attention, then you can control almost everything that is possible for you to control in your life. You cannot control what is external. You can only control your internal world. And there, it all starts with attention and intention. So controlling your attention is a very powerful asset to have. I keep talking about the law of attention. People talk about the law of attraction, but I talk about the law of attention. What you pay attention to, that thing will grow for you and in your life. It will manifest. It will exist. And what you stop paying attention to, that thing will start waning, and it will eventually disappear. That is the power of attention, and meditation in all its different techniques is a training for your attention. I hope you have found this helpful and inspiring. The invitation is to develop self-awareness and to reclaim the power of your attention, and to pay attention not on repetitive thoughts that lead nowhere, but on your own personal growth and on achieving your goals. And please share this video with someone who needs to hear this message. Someone who spends a lot of time in worry or needless anxiety and negative self-talk. If they need to hear this, may you be the one that sends this their way. And so this was video 39 of a series of 100 daily videos that I'm doing called Master Your Mind Daily. If you want a step-by-step approach to learning meditation and applying these changes in your life, then join my comment-free course, which is specific about anxiety, breaking anxiety, fear, and other repetitive thoughts like that. And if you want to receive the other videos, then just like and follow the Facebook page on Live in There, and subscribe on YouTube and turn on the bell. Thank you for watching. Happy growing.